2021 is already proving to be a year of action. In the United States, President Biden became president on the 20th of January, confirming what are both broad and bold ambitions to act on a host of measures related to sustainability. 2 days previously, 92 leading Japanese corporations, the Japan Climate Initiative, called for the Japanese government to double the country's target for 2030 emissions reductions in the energy sector to 40 to 50%. Though that's still lower than many European countries, and indeed 2 of the largest US states, this is still a significant commitment. With COP26 being hosted by the UK, which itself has pretty aggressive green agenda, you should definitely watch this space. In the immediate future, there is of course a huge amount of focus on the economic recovery. Small businesses have been particularly hard hit, with Dan Price from Gravity Payments reporting that 30% of all its SME customers closed their doors permanently in 2020. Within the SME segment, there's also evidence that minority-owned businesses have suffered even worse than this, creating yet more polarization of wealth and yet more polarization of opportunity. Over the last 12 months, 80 million new jobless claims have been filed in the USA. 11 months after the pandemic first hit, new jobless claims are still running at over 800,000 a week, and in the UK unemployment rose to its highest level in 5 years in the fourth quarter of 2020. One reason is that the pandemic has accelerated adoption of technologies that can help to make businesses more efficient, increasing productivity, but leading to job losses, reducing opportunity. These near-term challenges present both a severe test to national and regional leaders, but also a huge opportunity. So as governments, companies, investors and philanthropists deploy capital to support rebuilding, there's a big emphasis on the need to build back better. Now, we've heard this phrase a lot from political leaders over the last few months. It sounds lovely, but what does it really mean? We launched the Green Jobs Report in April 2020 as part of a wider initiative to measure and track economic activity and job creation that can help to create a more resilient economy and indeed a fairer society. So calling these green jobs is a bit of a misnomer because they don't just involve things that are good for the environment. As we've learned from our economic analysis and from our guests, taking action on environmental, social and governance issues does not have to come at a cost. Indeed, done the right way, improved ESG performance can help to drive greater business efficiency, reduce risks, improve relationships with stakeholders and support growth, and to create better, more resilient jobs. This makes for good business, good economics, and good politics. To bring all of this to life at a regional level, last month we looked at the Appalachian region. This month we're going to take a deeper look at the Great Lakes area, and in particular the opportunity to create new jobs by investing in stormwater infrastructure. To help us do so, we're delighted to be joined by special guests Keisha Brown from Corvias and Dr. Sanjiv Sinha from Environmental Consulting and Technology, as well of course as our regular guests Dr. Fadhel Kaboub, Dr. Scott Fullwiler and Amir Khaleghi. As always, ESGX Live will be down-to-earth, fact-based and interactive, so if you are joining us live, please do ask questions via the chat and do share a link to this event with your friends. You can just point them to live.esgx.org. If you are watching this on YouTube, then please do subscribe to our ESGX channel and use the like button. Every time you do, another 10 people hear our guests' messages. And if you want to look back at previous episodes, they are all on our website at esgx.org and on YouTube. Finally, from me, Nigel Lake in New York, and my co-host Paul Herman in San Francisco, a sincere thank you to our ongoing sponsors Pottinger and Hip Investor, thanks to whom ESGX Live is free, open to all and global. We very much look forward to the discussion.